Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of the Daily Target series. So let's begin with today's target. Today's target is quite a lot similar to the one we previously did. Let me show you which one I'm talking about. Yeah, it's quite similar to this one. As you can see why I'm saying that. So we can also take code from here, which would make things a lot easier, but I'll prefer to keep it as new as possible. So let's first remove the divs. Not one, I have tried A. Also we can remove the closing tag, so let's do that. A. I'll first make the bigger semicircle, so I'll give position fixed. Okay, and now I'll give it a top value of 90, maybe 100. 1 2 3 4, yeah, 104 is quite accurate. And now a left value of maybe 50, 60. 1 2 3 4. Now we have to obviously increase the height and also the width. So the height I'll for now give 100 only. 150, quite accurate. And maybe 200 width. 250, 60, 70, 0.1, 2, 3. 2 is quite correct. So we would be making this using border. So obviously we'll have to change the sizes. We'll give a border of around 30, I think would be enough. So I'll do the border radius afterwards. First border, and it should be around 30 pixels as I previously said. Then solid, and then this color. So let's paste it. Now as you can see, it is pretty big, but the sizes are correct. So I'll simply minus 60 from here, so 112. Both sides has 30 and 30 as the border, so obviously it gets to that value. And here it would be 120, no, 110. Okay, I have to minus 60, not 30, so 90. So further on we would be using border radius this time. Also you would be wondering why I used top and left value instead of margin. The reason is I previously tried making this with margin, but the values were interfering with each other, so I found this to be a better option. So we need to increase the value here to maybe around 150. I don't remember. Yeah, 150 looks quite promising. Okay, so that's it for the div properties. Now let's first give the value, not A, I'll have to give star. So the property would obviously be background, and obviously this is the background. As you can see, now it has turned black. Now I'll work on that smaller semicircle using this, the plus star one, because it seems to be a smaller method than using divs, at least to me. I don't know why. So the width will be, now I'll give it 100 and 100 for now. Also we'll have to change the background because obviously same background can't appear there. So here the background has appeared, or I can say the div has appeared, or whatever it is. I won't go in details. Let's give a margin of 100 by 100. So obviously this will decrease to maybe 50, a little more, 45. Yeah, 45 is correct. Now let's also decrease the height accordingly. So 50, 60. Yeah. And now we have to increase this value. So 110, 20. It will be around 25. Yes. And let's give it, wait, we have to change the value here. My bad. 150. Yeah, 150 is quite correct. 145 maybe. 6, 7, 8. Now again I'll give the border first. So border, and the border would be around 30 pixels. Solid, and this is the color. Paste. So now, as an obvious thing, I'll decrease the width by 60 once again. So 88. The height won't be changed because I already took the value accordingly, although we can still decrease it. Let's take the value, just the bare minimum we require. Now let's use border radius. So the border radius will be, I'll begin with the same values, and now we can also remove the background. Let's try once how much score we get, although I think it would be around 99.8 or 99.9. 99.4. That's a lot less than I expected. Maybe using 32 will make it better. Now we have to change the locations, dude. Okay, so maybe the margin will now go to 44, and let's make it 30 straight ahead. And 126, 125, 124. Any better? No, didn't get better at all. That's weird. Let me zoom it. So let me see without the difference what the difference is in actual. Okay, so maybe 32 is too much. Let's go to 30. So this is the one we created, and this is the original, but with difference, it is a really slight difference in actual. $45, 44.5. I know, what's it called? 103.5. 4. Let's see, does it change at all? Okay, we got better, which is good. Now maybe 123, 124.5. 125.5 maybe. 99.9, and there is still some difference. Like, let me check if 126 is correct. Can't be sure, but what we are doing is just trial and error. Quite much there. I don't think this will increase, and it may rather decrease, but we can at least try it. Yeah, just as I expected. So 44.5, and maybe the width has to be decreased or increased a little bit. 213, and maybe this. Does it help? I'm aiming to get 100%. No, it doesn't help. Okay, this would again be 99.9. Maybe increase the border a little bit. No. If I did now 210. $64.5. Like, I don't know how I'll get there, but I have to try. This went in the wrong direction. Let's go to my solution and to the 99 one itself, which was 99.9. Yeah, load code. What else can we do here? $31 maybe, and oh, I don't have to change that. Any better? Maybe, I don't know. 6, 7, 8, 9. 44.1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I think it should take such minor changes only to get to 100% because we are so close. But I don't know why. It's still at the same point. Maybe 3 gets us there. Like, even changing the values isn't changing the score. So that's it for today's video. Sorry I couldn't give you the perfect solution, but I'll give you the perfect solution tomorrow. I can promise that. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye.